Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the DRS Breakthrough Type 1D Symposium. And really excited. I hope you all are enjoying the meeting. And my job is to welcome you all and give you a little bit of context as to what the purpose of the session is. And like Dr. Parthakar has already said, who all we have in the audience today, very, very grateful for your attendance. And I thought I would just, have one slide and just show you. Yes, this first picture itself, a healthcare provider dedicated to type 1 work. And it's everything seems like an uphill task because, it just seems impossible. How do we address all the challenges, all the gaps, or all the support that we require? How do we garner that for type 1 diabetes? And trust me, today, with everything that people have worked for and are still working and so focused on, we have some sort of bridges between two cliffs, and it's getting better. So in the UK, because we don't accept things without evidence or without numbers, and this sort of clinches everything. So in the UK itself, thank you, Dr. Parthakar, for this slide. 2017, just almost 8 years ago, look at the dismal number of just technology uptake, CGM uptake, or pumps across all ages, just barely single digit numbers, right? 8 to 9. And even in the pediatric age group, 0 to 18, 33% or so. And again, CGM in use in this age group, 15%. So clearly, even in terms of ethnicity, there were several gaps noted. And look at the dismal numbers. And today, look at the numbers on the right side. CGM use is 95% in type 1 in the UK. Pumps across all age groups has gone to a double digit number, definitely will be better in the ages to come. We also have the latest technology, the HCl or the hybrid closed loop. Again, all the gaps in terms of ethnicity and ethnic distribution also have improved. And these are numbers just talking. I don't even have to read them. It's just talking for itself. So overall, we do have improvement in all the outcomes. But you will, say this is all UK, and yes, we have Dr. Parthakar there, and we have his troop and people working with him, getting all this done from the NHS. So what about India? I'm just quoting one example, which is really a shining one. And thank you, Dr. Sujoy Ghosh, for this. We did not have any sustained or structured model, sustainable model of care for type 1 diabetes in India, and all those living with this condition will vouch for that. And obviously, all those dedicated to provide support to them will also vouch for that. Look at the 6-year mortality. This is the ICMR Young Diabetes Registry data, more than 11%. And then 45 years of life lost as per breakthrough type 1 data from India. So we know that healthcare access has been so poor, monitoring almost non-existent, forget about CGM use. Diabetes education, nutritional inputs, psychological support, absolutely dismal. And from that, this is where we stand in, I should call it, Dr. Sujoy's territory. But this is where he and his team have made improvement. But I must say that there are different parts of India. For example, the Aurangabad region, Uttarakhand, we have very, very, even Rajasthan, we have fantastic stories from different pockets of India. Yes, it's not pan India, but I think the purpose of this symposium is just to say that there are some heroes here in this very session who have proven that it can be done. And I'm just quoting Dr. Parthakar here. It can be done and it is being done. So, without much ado, let's dive straight into this wonderful session. And